2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Adley LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for Minnesota, the guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Here we go. The Timberwolves will get the first possession. Outside Edwards. Hachimura against Randall. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Randall dishes to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Shoots over Hachimura. That's good from Randall on the assist by McDaniels.
Well, Randall is such a steady shooter. Interior defense just isn't enough to stop that shot.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. James a screen on Randall. Ooh, goodness. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Timberwolves on offense. It's Edwards on the wing. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it. Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Conley against Doncic. Now Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
James looking it over. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up there like that.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels outside. Reeves against Edwards to the inside. And stolen by Ayton. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Randall outside. Over in the corner, Conley. McDaniels outside. They get it back. For 3, Edwards. The shot will not fall. The Lakers trade. Here's Reeves. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
McDaniels outside. Back to Conley. Pass to Randall. Five on the clock. Conley with the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
It's Edwards on the wing. And here is Conley. To the paint. It's stolen by Hachimura. And they're running. Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Attention fans. Now on the court is the Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Fans, the loudest person gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's alive.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Randall. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
And James throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Count that bucket.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Now McDaniels after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Randall down low. He's covered by Hachimura. Randall with the bucket.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Conley. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Gobert. To the right side. Three-pointer, Randall. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Randall against Ayton. Randall kicks to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Hachimura. James against Randall. James, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Edwards finds Conley. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Again, James missing. The Timberwolves shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. Pass to Randall.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic. Ayton in the high post. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. He's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
And here is McDaniel. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Vanderbilt a screen on DiVincenzo. Vanderbilt misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Over Vanderbilt. Reed misses.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Dan Nasri is a much-beloved player with the Timberwolves, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner.
Yeah, he is, Kevin. I'm not sure the fans in Minnesota love anyone more than they love Nasri, not even Anthony Edwards. They appreciate his consistency, the effort he brings every night, the energy, and, yeah, the charisma on top of all the skill.
Free throw good, James. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you, Kevin.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. Now here's Smart. Still without a basket. Smart on the wing. The Lakers moving the ball around. Doncic, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Shannon. Another miss by Minnesota. LA's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And LeBron throws it down.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. Mark against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Reed is so tough to contend with inside. Knows how to put a defender in a tough spot.
Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And that one falls for Reed.
Well, the biggest thing Naz Reid brings to your team, spacing. Reed can play the 5 and hit threes. There aren't a lot of guys like him.
Miller's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Over in the corner, LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo passes to Miller. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Doncic. There's the triple. Reed with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now Clark, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Now here's Smart. And he overshot that one, missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Shannon. Still yet to score.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Randall's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kleba. Off target from three-point range. Now here's DiVincenzo. Inside. Here's Randall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Julius Randle getting it home for Minnesota. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. Now here's Randall, picked by Reed. Randall down low. He's against Vanderbilt. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota. Reeves the pass to Smart. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Reed. Smart against DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. GA, you hear about 3 levels score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He has yet to score. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Reeves. DiVincenzo passes to Clark. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Smart. Here's Vincent, defended by DiVincenzo. Pass to Reeves. Oh, trying for it. It's stolen. Now here's DiVincenzo. He started closer, and he converts the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Vincent. Ball's knocked loose. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in. And that one falls for Clark. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Kleber. Here's Vincent. Here's Vanderbilt. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's the floater. Dillingham, no good. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now Vincent still without a basket. Reeves left side. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Randall grabs the board. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo with it. Here's the 3. And Julius Randle with the 3. Randle's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution report.
Here's Vincent. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Koloko. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
First one falls for Connect. He's checked in for Jake LaRavia. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe, and a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Vincent on the wing. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Reeves with it. Edwards defending. Reeves can't hit. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 15-3 run. Shannon passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Vincent, defended by DiVincenzo. Now Vincent, scoreless thus far. Here's Koloko, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Randall dishes to Gobert. Here's Shannon. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 16. Here he goes. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Lock at 6. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Fires from 18. Reeves can't hit. Minnesota leading by 16. Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. Pass to Shannon for the 3. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of orders.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Time to get down with the mascot. Let's move.
the Timberwolves. LeBron outside. Ayton a screen. LeBron can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 19. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Back to you.
Has him bought in. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Here's McDaniels. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Gobert with a screen for Randall. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Hachimura. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 17. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Randall kicks to Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 10.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
James with the bucket.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Randall finds Edwards. Back to Randall. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And Ayton throws it down.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Randall against Hachimura. Left side, Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Lakers trail by 14. Over in the corner, Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. Hachimura, the screen. The 3 for Doncic. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Connect. Gobert with a screen on Ayton. To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Stolen by McDaniel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
For Minnesota, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he makes the first.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. And McDaniels drops them both. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Ayton. Now Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. All free throws good from Doncic. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels outside. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Connects from three-point range.
I'll tell you, give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
You know, Stan, even at this late stage of his career, Mike Conley brings tremendous value to the team.
He sure does, Kevin. And look, we know this. No one brings more discipline and professionalism on a nightly basis. He keeps this team poised. He keeps his team organized. And he's a great mentor to the young players on this team.
Edwards can't hit. Lakers trail by 17. James, the bounce pass. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Down low, Doncic with the steal. Fires from way outside. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
Timberwolves leading by 15. Outside Edwards. "17 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Third team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. From deep, Reeves. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
These are representatives from the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Give me the beat. They're taking them off the side. So sorry. Give it up for the participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Lakers trail by 16. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's LeBron, and it's good off the back rim and in. James has got 18 points in the game.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
McDaniels outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
McDaniels against LeBron. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Down by 15.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
McDaniels kicks to Randall. Gobert with the screen on Hachimura. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Lakers with possession here. Doncic outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The offensive rebound. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays. It really brings an intimidation factor to the game.
Conley gets the bucket.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Pass to Hachimura. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's stolen by Gobert. Now he's defended by Reed. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Still as intimidating as anyone in transition. Once LeBron gets that step on the D, it's over.
Now here is Conley. 5 points in the game. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 16 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Doncic against Conley. Reeves with the screen on Conley. Doncic bounce pass. Here we go. Conley, nobody backs. Basket counts. And it's 7 points for Mike Conley.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Clock at 4. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Conley the pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen for Randall. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, nice timing in the pick and roll. Gobert finishing the job.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to LeBron. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Conley dishes to McDaniels. To the middle. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Shoots over Hachimura. That's good from Randall on the assist by McDaniel.
That's great execution. They take advantage of a high percentage look.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Conley up top. Guarded by Doncic. Timberwolves passing it around. And slam dunk by Gobert.
What a night for Rudy Gobert, playing with confidence, looking for ways to score.
LA's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. So Coach Van Gundy, after 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, his last coming in 2024, do you think Rudy Gobert has a chance at another?
Well, look, Kevin, I think Rudy continues to play at just as high a level defensively. But now as the game has changed, I think we're starting to reward guys with those awards who can not only protect the rim and make it tough on teams, but can go out on the perimeter and guard multiple positions. So I think it'll be tough for him to get a fit.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Reeves outside. Misses the 3. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 17-6 run. It's Randle with the drive. And Randle throws it down.
And when Randle gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
And a deep 3 from James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Randle kicks to Edwards. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Edwards got 13 points.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bag.
He's checked in for Mike Conley. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Here's Ayton. He's got 8. In the corner, it's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Minnesota leading by 22. All alone. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. For 3, Edwards. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Smart passes to Doncic. Here's LeBron. Nice defense from McDaniel. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The Timberwolves shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great. They're 63% from the floor in this game.
So strong. Gobert just goes through the bump. You have to hammer him there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Smart. Off target with his 3. Here's Shannon. Guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. To the inside. Kleba with the bucket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 10. Pass to Shannon. Vanderbilt against Randall. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your Timberwolves. They're on Jay.
Pass to Shannon. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Laravia. Shot's good by Shannon. Shannon's got 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And the Lakers call time here. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for Edwards. And here is Vanderbilt. Nothing on the board. Reeves right side. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Ingles. Clark with it. Laravia's there. Clark finds DiVincenzo. Yep, it counts. 12 points for him.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Lakers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Smart on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Now Laravia. Clock at 6. Smart against DiVincenzo. With the shot. That one wide left. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Reed sinks the triple. Reed's got 5 now.
You don't want to leave Reed any space out there. He's an efficient three-point shooter.
Reeves outside. Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. 50 seconds left in the third. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clark outside. DiVincenzo passes to Shannon. Now Reed. Inside. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. It's deflected. Vanderbilt with the steal. Reeves outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Looking to end the run. It doesn't go for him. Julius Randle getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Maxi Kleber is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Smart. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Laravia in at the 3 slot. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. And here is Vanderbilt, covered by Miller. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by Shannon.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clark kicks to Miller. The 3 for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Smart. Reeves outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Kleber. Back to Reeves. 3-pointer. It's Clark with the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. Smart against DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Reeves the pass to Smart. Over Miller. And the Lakers with another miss. Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Shannon. Takes the three. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Reeves finds Smart. To the wing right side. And here is Vanderbilt. Kleba, the pass to Reeves. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now DiVincenzo. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Gannett comes in for Jake LaRavia. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. Minnesota shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Vincent. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Fires for three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yeah, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Vincent, defended by DiVincenzo. Vincent, the pass to Doncic. From the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Dillingham. Guarded by Doncic. Dillingham with the bucket.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Doncic outside. Vincent finds Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Pass to Dillingham. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt against Reed. Over Vanderbilt. Reed misses. The Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Shannon. Pass to Reed. Tipped away. Vanderbilt with the steal. Now Doncic. Stolen by Reed. Here's Dillingham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Dillingham.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Reeves can't hit. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
And here is Doncic. Six to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A putback. It's good on the putback.
What a finish by Ayton. Putting it right back with authority.
DiVincenzo passes to Shannon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Ayton. LeBron outside. And LeBron throws it down.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Juzang. On the wing, DiVincenzo. There's a good screen. Count the basket. DiVincenzo's got 19 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's James. Got a piece of it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Stolen by Reeves. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. James with a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Reed. Now Dillingham. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Outside, James. Pass to Reeves. James, a screen on DiVincenzo. And the dunk by James.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Dillingham. And Reed has it in the corner. Traps in the tray.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's James. Shoots it up. And another basket for the Lakers. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to Reed. Miller sets a screen for Dillingham. They get a hand on it. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Dillingham setting the screen for Clark. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Out to the right wing. Reed with a screen on Reeves. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Miller. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. It's good from long range.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's James. Reeves outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Clark. Here's Reed. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a good show of strength for the Timberwolves.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Julius Randle.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down low. Outside, Reed. Here's Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the middle. So it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific